It's Jason Bruecks, and it's a pleasure to be back with the Rancho Mirage Public Library and Observatory and with the Rancho Mirage Public Library and Observatory Foundation. For years, we've brought you foreign language films, documentary films, classic films, and we've had an opportunity to show them at that great auditorium at the Rancho Mirage Public Library and Observatory. Unfortunately, 2020 threw a wrench at us. Rather than stopping the film program, the staff at the library reached out and said, let's do a virtual film club. And that's what we're doing. We've had an opportunity to see 4 great documentaries so far. Our last one was The Age of Champions, great senior Olympics. We've had an opportunity to explore the gold mines that were established in New Guinea at the start of the 1930s as the Australians were moving in and discovered an indigenous culture there. We've had an opportunity also to look at Elise Guy Blaché and a wonderful documentary called Be Natural, which is about the very first fictional director and why we didn't know too much about her and how this documentary is bringing her back into our history. And through all of this, we are continuing on. In fact, the next documentary is an interesting documentary that I'm going to assign to you. This one is called A River Below. It takes place in the murky waters of the Amazon, dealing with 2 subject matters. One is the pink dolphins who are dwindling, and the efforts of 2 conservationists who will attempt to do anything to save those dolphins, and the repercussions of their actions and how they deal with that. And that is your assignment. Now, to see these documentaries, you go on to Canopy. Canopy is a service that is provided by the Rancho Mirage Public Library and Observatory. It's kind of like Netflix. How does it work? Well, first you need to be a library member. And that's pretty easy. In fact, there's going to be a link that's associated to this video. Once you've established that, or if you already are a member, you can assign onto Canopy. And you'll see that link in there too. Once you're on Canopy, you're going to see just a plethora of different types of films. Classic films, some films that are but there are a lot of good films in there too, and great documentaries. And so what I want you to do is I want you to watch this documentary. And when you're finished, we're going to meet again on the last Monday of June, which is actually June 28th at 2 p.m. And there'll be information on how to join us for that virtual film club. I know this film is going to make you think. Not sure how it's going to make you react, but I'm looking forward to that discussion. So, once again, on behalf of the Rancho Mirage Public Library and Observatory, and brought to you by the Rancho Mirage Public Library and Observatory Foundation, here is our next film class. Film discussion, film club, as we move forward, A River Below. See you soon. Bye.